The popularity of 55 and over communities has increased significantly in the past few years, and we're very fortunate to have two of the top-rated senior communities here in the city of Corona. So in this video, I'll share with you information about Trilogy at Glen Ivy and the community of Terramor. Hi, my name is Casey, and I'm a local realtor here in Corona. I spent a lot of time showing homes in various 55 and older communities around Southern California, and I can honestly say that Trilogy at Glen Ivy and Terramor are two of the nicest communities that I've ever seen. But there are a few significant differences too, and let me show them to you. Let's start with Trilogy at Glen Ivy. Trilogy is strictly a 55 and older community. It was designed and built as an active senior community with the clubhouse and amenities all designed and built to accommodate the senior community. But the community of Terramor was designed differently. It was built as a mixed-use community. There are certain neighborhoods within Terramor that are designated for 55 and older residents, while other neighborhoods are designated for all ages or a family neighborhood. And Terramor has built separate amenities too. For the 55 and older crowd, there's a clubhouse called the Terrace Club. Now this is for the 55 and older residents and their guests, but these guests must be over the age of 18. Then there's a second clubhouse called the Veranda. This clubhouse amenities are open to all residents in Terramor, both the 55 and over and family residents. This mixed-use concept is an important factor to keep in mind when considering if this community is right for you. The next difference you'll notice is that Trilogy at Glen Ivy is designed and built around a beautiful 18-hole championship golf course. They've done a great job of incorporating homes and condos around the golf course with views of the fairways, the greens, and the water features. And even though the community offers an abundance of clubs, events, and activities, Trilogy definitely has the feel of being a golf community. Terramor, on the other hand, does not have a golf course, which is a very common element of many senior communities. But even though Terramor doesn't have a golf course, they've definitely made up for it in other ways. The amenities at Terramor are impressive, from the clubhouse to the indoor and outdoor pools, the gym, and the bar area. Everything at Terramor is first class. They've gone the extra mile in making these amenities feel as though you're at a luxury resort. I visited many senior communities as a realtor, and I can honestly say these amenities are the nicest I've ever seen. And the final difference between Trilogy and Terramor is the age of the communities. Trilogy was built back in 2001, so the homes are a little older. But this community looks amazing, and the homes are very well maintained. And because the community is older, property taxes are much lower too. The average homeowner in Trilogy pays right around 1.2% in property taxes. The community of Terramor is a much newer neighborhood. Homes began selling in 2017 and construction is still ongoing. But with newer homes in a newer community come higher property taxes too. Residents in Terramor are paying approximately 1.7% in property taxes. These are some of the main differences between the two communities, but in my opinion, you can't go wrong with either one. Both offer an abundance of amenities and activities geared towards an active senior lifestyle. So if you're considering a 55 and older community, I'd highly recommend both Trilogy at Glen Ivy and Terramor. Both communities are definitely worth checking out. And if you're curious about home prices in Trilogy or Terramor, simply click the link to see all of the homes currently for sale in both communities.